Shalom. Shalom. All right. All right. Shalom. Shalom. It's your brother Tazadot coming back with another lesson. Lord willing to edify to the hopefully elect. Before I do that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule and teach well, peace and safety, and much blessings to the occupants pushing this truth out the four corners of the earth and all truth is sincerity and diligent. Shalom. All right, man. And as you can see, bro, a lot of CIA working to arm Kurdish forces to stage. We have imminent war on the planet Earth, man. We got imminent war on the planet Earth, and all this is happening on the call of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because like the title of the lesson is, it says, "The Lord mustered the host of the battle." All right, because this is the time of war. We've been saying it, man. And each day something new happens, man. All right, so with that being said, all of us, so we must make sure that we are right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We want to make sure that we are, in tune with the Lord because we're going to have to walk on faith, man. All right, because once, war is just full-fledged and the swords of America being touched, the resources are going to dry up. All right, because already, what I'm saying, just yesterday gas was $2.19. Now today I look, it's $2.99. Right, so gas is gonna go up, man. Right, which in turn is gonna bring a famine. Right, it's gonna bring a famine to where it's gonna be food shortages. It's gonna be hard to keep your energy bills are gonna increase, man. All right, so life is about to get real hard, man. But the Lord is doing this, He's mustering the host of the battle. So that's what I'm gonna start it with. This is Isaiah 13:1. It says, "The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, lift ye up the banner unto the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, and shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble." So what? This banner is the Bible, this word. You know what I'm saying? This word that we teach, which we come in the spirit of prophecy, right? So what we do is teach this word. And it has entered into the gates of the noble. All right. The elites, they know this, they know we teaching the truth of the Bible, right? You see, they know they've been exposed by the prophets of the Lord, right? So it says, I have commanded my sanctified ones, right? My sanctified ones, which are the prophets. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger. Because what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is angry with Babylon the Great, man. Especially with the earth. How the earth is being ran, right? The earth is defiled under the habits thereof. It says, for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. It says the noise of a multitude, right? The noise of the multitude. So it says, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of the nations gathered together, And I'm gonna show you the Lord Yahweh of hosts muster this up, man. Right? The Lord is making the kings of the earth rise up here, man. So look, it says, I'm gonna read it over. And a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of the nations gathered together, right? So all these different countries, they got, right. Man, I hope this, keep going in and out, man. Lord willing, you know, catching the sound, man. So look, I'm CIA working to arm client Alex went from this to this. This is what I mean. This is what I'm right. The kings of the earth. You got all these different nations that's choosing sides. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let me get that real quick in Jeremiah. All right, because you got these nations choosing these different sides. Well, each nation is choosing their side. right? Is it Salakia? Uh, so this is Jeremiah 49:20. It says, therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh, right? That he that take it was against Edom, right? You Edomites are in rulership, and his purpose that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So the least, right? The Lord is, man, let me see, bro. This thing keep going in and out. So, like, let me make sure that, you know, that when I'm teaching, it's still picking it up, you know, because it keep going in and out. Because, see, man, it keep pausing, bro. That's annoying. Just keep pausing, bro. Lord willing, this is, this is evident when I said that the Lord, boy. All right, this is, look, it says right here, right? I'll read it. It says, breaking. Yemen issues one U.S. and pay attention to that part of the world, man. That region. It says U.S. has now assembled the largest military force in the Middle East since 2003. Okay, 2 aircraft fleet, hundreds of fighter jets, multiple air defense systems, 150 U.S. plus military cargo flights. Okay, uh, so it says, look, breaking. It says North Korea, right? They're picking a side here. North Korea will provide military support for Iran. Okay, see, Kim Jong Un warns his nuclear missiles can strike all of America and claim he's ready. Okay, look, Saudi Arabia has announced to join America in the war against Iran. Check this out. Breaking. China reportedly supplies Iran with hypersonic anti-ship missiles targeting U.S. carriers. UK Prime Minister, right here, see these the kings of the earth are picking sides. The UK Prime Minister says the United Kingdom military has joined in on defeating Iran. Okay, so you got these nations picking sides, man, and this is the Lord mustering up the host of the battle, which in turn is going to be the Lord is going to. What we got right here, Jeremiah 51 and uh, is it 51 or is it 50? Jeremiah 50 and Yahweh had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, Yahweh of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. In the land of the Chaldeans, Babylon the Great, which is America, man. Okay, you see, it says, come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heap, and destroy her utterly, let nothing be left. All right, because eventually the war that's gonna be taking place, or the war that's taking place over there, is gonna come right here to America. Okay, because everybody is seeing that this place right here, Babylon the Great, is the cancer of the earth. This is the problem. America is the problem because America goes across the world, you know, being that hammer. Like it says, look, check it out. This is Jeremiah 50 and 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among nations? So Babylon is likened to likened as a hammer of the earth, right? You see what they do, right? Donald Trump, he boasts about we have the greatest military and we're gonna use this military for good. You know, he go around what? Policing the earth, man. So this is the Lord. This is the Lord mustering up the host of the battle, man. And there's a lot of things that's taking place, but you know that's a whole nother video. All right. So you got all these different nations that's choosing sides, man. That's leading and going into that area, man. All right, which is basically going to end up in that area, uh, that Levant region. Okay, where this is going to take place at. So again, you know, because, hey, bro, this is prophecy. This is what's happening. This is what's going on, man. All right. The prophet's been warning and warning and warning, right? And this is just, hey, man, this lets you know that Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. That MOTB is right around the corner. Tensions are high, man. All right. Uh, let's see. What I want to get right. So this is okay. Okay, so this is Joel chapter 3, verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit to judge all heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full, and the vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision, man. Okay? And this is what the Lord is going to do, all right, with the militaries of the earth, all right. The Lord is getting these kings to choose these different sides. So therefore, he's going to use his weapons of indignation, all right. Just like how it was at I forgot what, I think it was in Chronicles, Second Chronicles, where these kings, they destroyed themselves, man. You know, they destroyed themselves, but what's going to happen is that they're all going to turn on all America's allies are going to turn on her, man. All right. So, you know, see, and also when you read verse 9, but we bring this out, but it applies, man. This is Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, man. And that's what this is about here. Let me go back to it. That's what this is about, man. Which when you in war, the economy that is at war, the resources dry up, man. All right. Look at this. Iran says what? Iran warns the United States will no longer be safe. Hmm? You see? Like I said, Yemen issues a warning to sink any U.S. or Israeli military vessel passing through the Red Sea. North Korea, right? China, Saudi Arabia, right? The UK, all these different countries are joining in on this fight here, man. Okay? Because this is what the Lord wants. The Lord wants this controversy, right? Because this is the Lord's judgment, you know. So that was just that's just what was what I mean. I had that come across my phone, uh, so I decided to do a video on it, man. All right, look at this. I want you to picture this in America. Look, check this out. This woman was sitting in her crib. This woman was sitting in her crib. It says Iran attacking Israel because Israel getting jacked up right now.
Kasi sabi niya kanina kay marami, 1/4 pa lang daw.
Think about you at your crib here in America, the place where you feel like you the safest at. Iran said, "Listen, man, America will no longer be safe," and your shit just get blown up like that, man. That's what's coming right here in America to your front door, man. You know, so Lord willing, you are edified. Shalom.